Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Now, earlier this morning, I recently found out that, the Disney Scarlett Johansson lawsuit is done. Which is a good thing, because, let's face it, if things went on a little bit further, we would have seen some things that would have been spoiled, like some top secret Marvel things that would have been spoiled and might have been given or put out there. So, case in point, the lawsuit between Scarlett Johansson and Disney is over. And to be honest, we don't know what they agreed on. We don't know how much money Scarlett Johansson's payment is for the lawsuit, or how much they gave her, how much money they gave her. But I mean, it's Bob Chapek, so anything's possible. And honestly, there was a lot of shade thrown at both people. For example, one of the people was like, it's publicity. I mean, okay, this was like 2 months ago when someone said this, but like, yeah, it could have been about publicity and wanting more money, but things didn't really seem like it was about publicity. It was more about, hey, I made this movie, didn't get paid in full. Like, yeah, I understand. I think we're still in the middle of the end of the pandemic, or a pandemic. But like, still, I'm on Scarlett Johansson's side 100%. But Bob Chapek is pretty cheap. And like, come on. Why? I understand you have certain things, you want to rearrange certain things that the previous Bob did, but you're new Bob. Nobody's gonna respect you if you're gonna be cheap and not pay them in full, or give them half pay cuts. Even though she was paid for not getting her movie out there in theaters when in the early days of the pandemic, but I don't honestly know how much money she made with the whole Disney Plus streaming platform. So it could be up in the air. Nobody really knows. But then again, it is Hollywood we are talking about here, so I mean, I love Hollywood. I've spent my entire life watching movies and TV shows, and like, it's Hollywood business. That's the dream I'm trying to go for. Hence why I do YouTube videos. And also, I was watching Comic Book Cast about this earlier this morning when I first woke up, so I want to just point that out there. But still, I'm just glad this whole lawsuit thing is done. We can leave this whole Hollywood Scarlett Johansson Disney, aka Bob Chapek business behind us, and we can at least see, hopefully, more of Scarlett Johansson in further Disney-esque-ish, Marvel-ish movies and stuff like that, because as God is my witness, I've seen all 6 Home Alones, and I do remember watching her early days in Home Alone, which she was in Home Alone. I believe she was in Home Alone 3? Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 4, but it's weird. 4 is 3 and 3 is 4. I don't make this thing. I don't make the number rules. Sorry. I sadly don't have that power. But I'm just glad this whole lawsuit thing is over, because it was like every 2 to 3 weeks we were hearing something about Scarlett Johansson's team said this, Scarlett Johansson said this, Bob Chapek said this, Disney's people said that, and it was like this whole like back and forth, and it was just like craziness, and just let's just be glad that this whole situation is over, and everything seems apparently to be back on track. So that's it. That is it. So yeah, anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.